You clicked for cheap, right? Good, because the price tag is only half the story. We're unpacking 14 places that look like a steal, until you start paying the public service tax out of pocket. From roads that eat tires to hospital deserts that eat savings, we'll show you how low taxes can mean you're footing the bill for water, schools, and even basic safety. Stay with me. By the end, that $150,000 house might look less like a bargain and more like a DIY infrastructure project with a mortgage attached. Number 1, Mississippi. A starter home for less than a new Tesla. Sounds like a win. But why are Mississippians paying boutique prices for basic stuff like water? Here's the thing. Chronic boil notices in Jackson turn tap water into a subscription service. Filters, bottled deliveries, plumber visits that cost more than your fridge. You save on property taxes, then donate your suspension to cratered streets and spend weekends at tire shops. Hospitals, fewer, farther, long drives, longer bills. The state didn't expand Medicaid, so more people go uninsured and pay cash. Number 2, West Virginia. Mountain views for apartment rent money. But how much are you paying to just get anywhere? Sparse job hubs stretch commutes into 2-hour round trips on winding grades. Winter ice eats brake pads and tires like a subscription. The broadband maps tell on it. Big blank zones. Your WFH dream buffers, so you price Starlink and swallow another monthly bill. Roads and bridges? A heavy share rates poor, which turns potholes into a car tax. EMS in the hollers runs long routes, so an ambulance can be a wait, not a guarantee. Coal's decline cut wages and the tax base, so counties trim services and pass the costs to you. Number 3, Arkansas. $180,000 in Little Rock suburbs, $130,000 in the Delta, $2,000 rent in booming Northwest Arkansas. Which Arkansas do you get? Statewide cheap, hides 2 lanes. Bentonville and Friends run on a hot economy and higher bills. New schools, shiny parks, and packed trails cost money. Drive east and the prices drop, but so do services. You start pricing private wells, septic repairs, and long school bus routes because transit is a rumor. Number 4, Oklahoma. A brick ranch for the cost of an iPhone collection. But what does storm season do to your bank account? Here's the catch. Tornado Alley plus monster hail turns premiums and deductibles into a second rent. Claims stack up and insurers price in the risk. Roofs don't last. You plan for replacement cycles like oil changes. Add 2 windshields and a set of tires after spring gravel and potholes, and the roads basically send you an invoice. Number 5, Alabama. You can snag a house and still afford a fishing boat. But try finding an ICU within 30 minutes. Rural hospital closures turn emergencies into road trips, and maternal care deserts mean long drives for prenatal visits and delivery. Low taxes show up as uneven county services and aging water systems, so you price whole house filters and backup plans. In Black Belt counties, high poverty collides with thin services. You become your own dispatcher, plumber, and rideshare. Number 6, Louisiana. Flood risk maps don't just scare you, they rewrite your budget. FEMA's new rating system prices risk at the parcel level, so premiums jump and deductibles climb. Land sinks, salt pushes inland, and mitigation becomes a hobby. Sandbags, sump pumps, raised outlets. Then daily life adds fees. Pumps fail, taps get boil notices, and storm surge turns workdays into evacuation drills. Coastal parishes repeat the cycle. Pack, leave, return, rebuild. Insurers wobble, some pull back, and the ones that stay push wind and named storm deductibles that sting. State budgets can't cover every canal or levee outside showcase projects. Number 7, Kentucky. Bluegrass charm for half the price of a coastal condo. But can your kid get services when they need them? Rural districts run lean. Teacher shortages stretch classrooms and put special ed support on waitlists. Addiction and strained clinics spill into schools, while patchy transit locks families into car life. In the Appalachian East, reaching a specialist can take hours. Bridges and roads score poorly, so every appointment taxes your shocks and your time. Older homes look cheap, then reveal soft floors, drafty windows, and DIY wiring. Number 8, New Mexico. Here's the catch. Distance is a line item. Fuel, time, and wear stack fast when basic errands mean highways. Outside city systems, water gets legal. Prior appropriation, permits, and a well that costs like a small SUV, plus testing and maintenance. Some metros add security expenses because crime anxiety nudges camera installs and patrols. Schools vary hard by district. Drought and wildfire risk push premiums and deductibles up, especially near the edges. Rural broadband gaps make remote work shaky, so you juggle hotspots or pay more for limited plans. In a low-density state budget, services stretch thin. Even irrigation ties into acequia rules, meetings, and dues. Number 9, South Carolina. Hurricane and windstorm coverage comes with separate steep deductibles, and even inland policies stack riders. Drainage upgrades lag once you leave tourist zones, so a heavy rain becomes a weekend project. School quality flips by district, so families pay for private seats or long morning drives. Growth corridors jam roads, and new owners get hit with septic-to-sewer conversions that read like a surprise car bill. Heat plus humidity cooks HVAC faster. You buy dehumidifiers, then budget for a full system earlier than planned. Property tax relief for primary homes hides impact fees and municipal add-ons. Rural hospital closures turn ER runs into hour-plus drives. Number 10, Nevada. Fast growth pushes systems hard, so utilities tack on fees and HO, as Love WaterWise assessments. Rural Nevada adds distance taxes, long drives for groceries, and, per research, costly medical trips, time off work, and pricier specialized care. Outside Vegas and Reno, clinics thin out fast. Here's the thing. Desert living means evaporation losses and drought rules. Swap turf for rock and drip lines, then pay to replace sun-fried landscaping. On wildfire edges, insurers raise premiums and push higher deductibles. Number 11, Arizona. Water scarcity hits your bill with tiered pricing, so every extra 1,000 gallons jumps brackets. Summer lands harder. SRP/APS peak rates make 4 to 9 p.m. feel like a cover charge to run the AC. New build HOAs layer fees for amenities and compliance letters. Outside metro bubbles, clinic deserts mean long drives and time off work. Then the add-ons. Live near wildfire edges and insurance pushes higher premiums and deductibles. Do you run an evaporative cooler and save water, or crank AC and pay? District variability nudges families toward private seats. Exurb growth meets groundwater pumping rules, adding costs to develop lots. Sprawl burns cash on gas, tires, and time. You traded tax simplicity for line items that creep every summer. Number 12, Texas. Here's the thing. Texas runs schools on property taxes, so your escrow swells with each appraisal jump. ERCOT scares push people to buy generators, transfer switches, and extra fuel. Insurance climbs from hail belts to coastal wind zones, and exurban colonia-style gaps mean wells, septics, and private trash on your tab. After big storms, flood maps widen and premiums follow. Rapid growth counties stretch roads and EMS thin, so response times lag while you replace tires and donate hours to traffic. Appraisals rocket faster than paychecks, and protests become a spring hobby. So the cheap pitch fades. Your savings get swallowed by escrow, riders, and a generator you hope never runs. Drive east and the HOA smiles while the insurer frowns. Number 13, Florida. Property insurance is chaos. Carriers leave, citizens balloons, and roof claim battles turn into premium hikes and coverage carve-outs. Then the condo problem. Post-collapse recertifications trigger special assessments that turn cheap units into money pits. Flood risk spreads inland as maps update. Heat and salt air chew roofs, stucco, and windows on a short timer. Retirees on fixed incomes get squeezed by fees and reserves they didn't plan for. After big storms, claim totals spike, reinsurers raise prices, and those costs land right on your bill. Condos face milestone inspections, repairs, and higher reserves. Non-negotiable. Mini payoff. Your tax savings become premiums, reserves, and assessments you can't predict. Number 14, Tennessee. But here's the catch. Growth spikes housing in metros while rural hospitals go thin. Property taxes stay low, but fees creep in, and some districts push families toward private seats. Middle Tennessee storms and tornado risk nudge premiums and raise deductibles. Transit gaps lock you to a car, so gas, parking, and wear become monthly fixtures. Short-term rentals crowd neighborhoods and keep prices jumpy. Number 15, the pattern. Low taxes mean fewer public goods. You fill gaps with insurance riders, private services, and commuting. Housing is cheap, the bundle is not. Your public service tax looks like this. Higher home and auto deductibles, 2 cars instead of 1, $300 utility swings, $150 HOA, $200 for a generator payment, $100 water filtration, $800 a month for private school or tutoring.